Latto is once again in hot water, and this time it's over a confrontation that reportedly happened because of her connection to 21 Savage. According to sources, she allegedly attacked a woman who had made a comment about 21 Savage, which escalated to the point where the woman experienced a miscarriage as a result of the altercation. Now the woman is apparently considering pressing charges, and things aren't looking good for Latto. So what sparked this heated exchange? The woman supposedly made a remark about 21 Savage that upset Latto, and that was enough to provoke her. Latto's relationship with 21 Savage has been a bit of an open secret, as she's been very protective of him despite the fact that he hasn't publicly acknowledged her as his girlfriend. This entire situation seems to stem from Latto's fierce loyalty to 21 Savage, but it raises some serious questions about her actions and whether things are more complicated than they seem. Interestingly, this drama dates back to last year when Latto was reportedly involved in a physical altercation at a club. Initially, it was believed that the conflict had something to do with her allegedly being cheap during a music video shoot at Magic City, where she rented out the space for her song, It's a Party. The initial reports said that Latto took all her money back from the dancers, but as more details came out, it turned out the situation was more complex. One of the dancers, Gorgeous Doll, later took to social media to reveal the full story. She claimed that her wallet had been stolen during the shoot, but when no one took responsibility for it, she became frustrated. This led to Latto apparently demanding all her money back, adding fuel to the fire of what already seemed like a messy situation. It looks like this incident, tied to Latto's feelings about 21 Savage, isn't over just yet.
Celebrate your song release. You throw money on these girls who gotta pay their bills, take care of their families, and do all of this that is nothing to you. You get what I'm saying? What this girl is down here shaking her tail feather for, you wipe your with. You get what I'm saying? But you really picked up, I lost all respect for this person because you chose to host a party here, you chose to do this, and a lot of girls pay house fees, they bought outfits, they really put money, hair, nails, lashes, everything, and then because you can't find your little wallet, not a purse with a bunch of bread in it, but a little card wallet, you picked up every dollar on the floor that you threw and took it with you.
It appears Latto didn't take kindly to being disrespected. Gorgeous Doll alleges that Latto had her jumped outside the club, adding that she was pregnant at the time of the incident.
You saw my video, obviously, you sent the hit, but it's like, with that situation, all you did was hurt yourself more because these people on this TikTok app know that girl was pregnant and you sent somebody to put hands on her? Nobody knew what I was gonna do, keep the baby, not keep the baby. Nobody knows what my plan was, okay? And at the end of the day, it's like, where I'm at in it, it's nobody's business, but it's like, you kind of almost took that choice from me. So it's like, now, we could have had a talk. It could have been handled. And granted, you don't owe me a conversation. I don't owe you one. But what I gotta say to you is that you're putting your internal insecurities about your music on me because you fucked up. And at the end of the day, I can't help that, you can't help that, and now having a pregnant girl drop is crazy.
Gorgeous Doll claims she suffered a miscarriage after being jumped, but there was no concrete proof linking Latto to the incident, so she had to let it go. However, it seems like Gorgeous Doll may now have the receipts she needs. Latto herself might have slipped up and inadvertently admitted to getting Gorgeous Doll jumped. The situation started when a TikToker, who had issues with Latto's recent actions, made a video calling out the rapper and even mentioned her by name. Latto wasn't having it, and she quickly clapped back at the woman, writing, "Who you describing, cuz it's not me? Get off them pages, you losing your marbles." She then added, "Last bespoke on my man on TikTok got whooped outside the club in the A. You read that too?" The woman responded, saying, "I'm losing my marbles while you're threatening someone on TikTok over L tech is a choice? Hope you heal." Essentially, Latto's reply seemed to confirm her involvement in the incident with Gorgeous Doll. Once again, she's overreacting over someone mentioning 21 Savage, even though he hasn't acknowledged her publicly or admitted that they're even involved. This whole situation seems to tie into Latto's insecurity about her relationship with 21 Savage. We've seen her act out in the past, like when she got a tattoo of 21's full government name behind her ear. She was so desperate to keep it private that she reportedly begged the tattoo artist to remove the photos of it from the internet and even offered to pay him. It's clear that Latto's emotions get the best of her when it comes to 21, but it's questionable whether her actions are worth it, especially when the man doesn't publicly claim her.
Your team saying that you allegedly wanted to pay me to take it off of Hollywood Unlocked. And I wasn't going to remove it, but I asked my team to check to see if anybody else had posted. And although I think we posted it first, everybody started posting it. And then it became a thing where I think then she got, from what I understand, was unhappy with us not taking it down.
However, he was openly rejecting her and asserting that he didn't have a famous girlfriend while she was out getting his entire government name inked on her body.
For a long time, I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about every other week.
That's more than enough to drive a girl insane, so that helps to explain why she was crashing out. Beautiful Doll jumped on this right away and said that Lot's comments were an admission of guilt and that she needed to prove that she was telling the truth, which she gave to Sewell.
So I just woke up. I'm sitting here working on Active Doll, and someone just, submitted an admission of guilt. And I just, think it's funny because what you just admitted to, right, is you admitted to having me jumped when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage, right? You just said that the last person who spoke on your man, and who did we say your man was, got jumped outside of a club in Atlanta because you yourself couldn't see me. And I don't know why you would comment that, because win, lose, or draw, like I said, you didn't do shit. You had me jumped while pregnant, causing a miscarriage. I'm going to insert her comment, her trying to be funny. And the thing about it is, you'll argue with this last check, right? But you ain't never said a mother thing about the situation between us. So I think it's funny that now you're using that situation to try to troll the next. I don't think it's funny at all. And you will be hearing from my lawyers, all 6 of them.
Latto clearly didn't expect the situation to escalate the way it did, and she quickly realized her mistake. After the backlash, she deleted the comment where she seemingly admitted to getting Gorgeous Doll jumped. The threat of a lawsuit clearly got to her, as it sounded like Gorgeous Doll might be coming for her finances. Fans were shocked by Latto's behavior, leaving comments like, "Latto openly admitting to getting a girl jumped while pregnant, like it was cute. You don't get cool points for that." Others added, "I wouldn't be surprised if a lawsuit is coming." People were especially shocked over Latto's actions over 21 Savage, with some pointing out that he's already married and hasn't even publicly claimed her. They called out her behavior, saying, "She got a pregnant woman jumped over a man. She's going to jail." Fans also noted how embarrassing this all is, especially considering that 21 Savage isn't even acknowledging her. Now it seems like Latto's actions could be causing more trouble than she anticipated. What do you all think about this situation? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below and check out the next video for more updates.